Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, hello, Regis Gilbin is the name and Hearthstone is the game, and this is a deck spotlight on a new Cthulhu Druid in the Kobolds and Catacombs era. That's right, Cthulhu Druid. This deck was created by the French pro player, Tournament Warrior, Ladder Warrior Den, and it's pretty crazy because he's brought Cthulhu back to life. Now you might be asking, why on earth is Cthulhu Druid a thing in late 2017 in Kobolds and Catacombs? Well, it's really because of the card Spiteful Summoner. There's a really interesting interaction here with Spiteful Summoner and, of course, Ultimate Infestation. The only spell in this deck, you'll note, there's no other spells in this list. So your Spiteful Summoners here are always going to reveal Ultimate Infestation and thus always going to summon you a 10-drop. Now, often when you play this in other decks like Priest with Mind Control, you're happy to get any 10-drop Deathwings, Deathwing Dragon Lords, etc. But Cthulhu is always a bit of a low roll in these decks because you get a 6/6 Cthulhu and that feels pretty bad in comparison to a 12/12 Deathwing. But if your deck is already supporting and buffing Cthulhu, then you don't get a 6/6 Cthulhu. You get a buffed Cthulhu instead. And suddenly, you're not so sad to get Cthulhu. So it takes some low roll opportunities out of the Spiteful Summoner pool and actually makes it an even more consistent card when it's already fairly consistent and, of course, a game-winning kind of play often. But there's actually another piece of this puzzle as well, and that's that Druid has always thrived on its low-cost spells. Things like Wrath and Wild Growth and Swipe are very important to Druid being able to stabilize in the early to mid game against aggressive decks and just draw into the resources they need, ramp into the mana they need, and this deck can't run those because that breaks your Spiteful Summoner interaction. But thankfully, the Cthulhu package, the low-cost Cthulhu cards, essentially give Druid another way to play 2, 3, and 4 drops so they can sacrifice those spells without completely sacrificing their curve. Because you've got Beckoner of Evil, Disciple of Cthulhu, Twilight Elder, Cthulhu's Chosen, Claxi Amberweaver, etc. So suddenly you've got the cards you need to survive through the early to mid game, and then you've got all these power turns late as well. So it's a nice little sort of internal synergy you wouldn't expect that makes the deck actually fit together rather nicely and come together as a nice creative way to play Cthulhu this late into the Whispers of the Old Gods expansion. We're a year and a half past Old Gods at this point. So, all that said, of course, what we want to do now is jump into some gameplay of the Cthulhu Druid by Den. So let's go ahead. This was all recorded live on my Twitch stream. Hey Regis, I finally crafted Valenier. I'm pretty happy about it. Somehow Valenier is a card that has still escaped me. I have not really played a deck with Valenier in it, and I don't know how that has happened. Like, what is going on that I haven't played Valenier yet? Because it was like the card I was most excited for. It's just I just haven't found a good deck to put it in. Oops. Let's get Hearthstone Deck Tracker up here, guys. Greetings, Master Redbeard, says OJ. All good? What are your top 3 must-craft legendary KNC weapons? Excluded. I really can't answer that. I'm sorry to say, OJ. It's just a little bit too early. Don't freak out, guys. Or do freak out, alternatively. I like it when you freak out. I don't know. It's just too soon to say. What did you play to rank 5? I don't even remember, Freedbird. It was before the expansion hit. I don't know. I think I could look it up. I think I remember like Big Druid and Tempo Warrior, some kind of Tempo Warrior, but I really don't remember. If you play a Battlecry minion into Ixalan, will the copies Battlecry trigger too? No, just the stats, the body. Battlecries have to be played from hand. The second minion is counted as a summon. Okay, easy so far. Let's see if he kills this or lets me kill it. Theoretically, he should let me kill it so that I can't benefit from the ramp immediately. Little does he know I don't actually have a way to benefit from the ramp immediately, so it's not going to help me, but... Okay, so he's going to let me kill it. That's the right play. And we'll just Disciple Cthulhu here. I'm okay to give his weapon some value, I don't mind too much. Do we go ahead and coin the Becketer here? We have Dark Arakoa anyway next turn, so I think so. Ah, now I understand the pink emote. Yeah, if you're not here for the beginning of streams, the pink emote must seem like a mystery. What's your opinion on Corridor Creeper? It's pretty good. I think a little too good. It's in every deck right now. Like, literally every deck almost has Corridor Creeper, and that's a problem. That's not good for the game. It's not that the card is overpowered or anything like that. Some people freak out whenever you talk about a card being too good. It feels okay to play against. It's just, it should not be in every deck. That's a fundamental design problem in my mind. Anytime a card is that common, you know something's wrong. It is perhaps too overpowered, or just the style of play is too strong. It's the most popular card in the game over the last 3 days. In 30% of decks. More popular than Bone Mare, Tar Creeper, more popular than Patches, more popular than Cobalt Scalebane. It is absolutely incredibly popular. I guess we're just going to kill this guy with a giant Cthulhu right off the bat. Like, this Cthulhu is already enormous. My god. It's 18, he's at 22, so we're already close to killing this dude. With the new sub emotes and the gemstones on the left, I will sub again as soon as I can next time. Oh, thanks, Rebirth, dude. That's kind. There's more emotes coming, too, so hang tight. I got a lot more planned. I'm trying to find time to do them, but thus far that has been a challenge. I guess we're not going to be UIing this game anytime soon. Jeez. That is a big ol' Edwin. I need that Spellbreaker. How do we draw 15 cards but no Spellbreaker? Shoot. That is a problem, guys. I guess we're just going to slam a big Edwin soon. Or big Edwin. Big Cthulhu. Man, I don't really like my turn either. I guess this is actually pretty good. I mean, he has a lot of damage, but so do we, honestly. We have a lot coming back. We're not on Cthulhu yet, but he's at 22. We can stall the turn with Malfurion. Armor up even if needed. Hopefully the taunts are enough. I don't think this dude runs Vanish. He's double sapped already, so... We're not going to bother... Are we going to bother with the Edwin? I'm not sure. He's going face for a lot here. Woo! A lot of damage hitting. Oh my god. 17, 19 damage. Is Malfurion going to be enough? Oh, if he starts trading, yes. Oh yeah, thank you, bro. That is very kind of you. This is 11. We could almost kill the Edwin. What do we have? The Spellbreaker certainly help, but anything else? Probably not. Okay, well that was not what I had planned. I have to admit. This is happening, for sure. Always. The question is, do we Doomsayer? Or do we... I think we Doomsayer. I think we're going to Doomsayer, guys. Let's try this. OJ says, I'm waiting till the meta settles anyway. Already see the new Star Wars movie? It's sold over here in Berlin for the next 2 weeks. It's sold out? Oh, yeah? I have seen it. Yeah, I saw it yesterday. This is so weird to hear you live answer to the chat. I watch all your videos on YouTube, but I never go to Twitch. Well, welcome, dude. Reyna made a video saying it should be nerfed. Yeah, I haven't really seen that video, but apparently he doesn't like patches too much of the video either. Wow, this deck looks memey. Apparently it's actually halfway decent, not just memes. Does he seriously not have a way to answer this? If so, it's GG. With 22 damage Cthulhu. Oh my god, is this seriously the play that wins me the game? No way. No way is this the play that wins me the game. Wow, wow, wow. Wow! Wow! What a baller Doomsayer. Holy crap. I love it. Wow. That was so good. Hey, Regis, send you my deck list on Discord. Sure, let's check it out. Appleson says, Warlock deck. 2 times Dark Pact. Okay. Possessed Lackeys. Sure. That's for your Dark Pacts. Void Lords. Gul'dan. Yep. Barnes. Interesting. Gnome Ferradu. Interesting. I still am a little hesitant anytime Void Lords are my only demon with Possessed Lackey. Like, I know that that's kind of the point, is like, oh, I'm going to get the Void Lord every time guaranteed. But I've had some trouble with consistency on that one. Sometimes you get the Void Lords before the Possessed Lackeys, and your Possessed Lackeys feel totally dead. I've seen that made up for with a N'Zoth, which helps give them some sort of extra value later, because then they essentially also come back as just a 2-2 body on N'Zoth, which is fine. So that makes me a little bit nervous. Gnome Ferradu, I'm just not sure is worth it in general as well. Like, I'd rather probably just see a Homunculus or something there. Although I know Homunculus hurts the consistency of Possessed Lackey. I like bards. That's interesting. Everything else seems totally normal, fine. Like I don't have any issues with the other package. Just a little iffy on that Gnome possessed lackey lack of demons. Maybe.
Regis, I have been busy trying to solve an ARG for Rainbow Six Siege. It stopped me from any games for 3 days, but won't stop me from giving you a blessing. Ringesus, 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 Ringesus.
Hey, Wolf Poops, dude. Thank you for the 5-month sub. I'm so far behind on chat. Oh my god. I just realized. But Wolf Poops, dude, I appreciate it. That's 1 month away, man, from the magical 6-month mark, dude. That's pretty impressive. So thank you for the continued support, Wolf Poops. Good luck on solving the ARG, man. I didn't know there was a new ARG, but those are always fun to kind of watch unfold. So I'm a little jealous. I don't ever get involved, really, but I like watching them. Have you tried Satellite Priest yet? We did Attack Lightning here. I played it on stream. I decided not to make a YouTube video of it because I think the deck has already kind of gotten old and improved upon, so I held off on the YouTube side of things. But we did play it on stream some. I liked it. This kind of stuff is fun.
Aha!
Gonna get Cthulhu? Nope, Sea Giant. Okay, that's fine. Lon Morrison, dude! Whoa!
Good evening, Regis.
Hey, Lon Morrison, man, thank you for the 500 bits, dude. That's totally crazy. Appreciate it, man. And that cheer unlocked gifts for 12 other people. Nice. I still don't really know exactly what all that means, but I think it's a good thing. I think people are excited about it, typically, from my experience. Nah, this will always get cheaper. Let's just do this. No reason to charge it. There's like things that kill it that wouldn't at 4 health, that would at 4 that won't at 6. Dragonfire Potion, etc. Guys, I had to skip some chat. I was so far behind. If you said something super awesome or important, please feel free to type it again. I don't mean to skip you or miss you. It's just an unintended consequence. So please, 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 feel free to chime in again. This takes that down to 1, and I can play it along with this guy. And I want to get as much on the board as I can here. Cthulhu is up to 15. We can him it. What does that leave me with? Arakoa's. Pretty much everything I care about. We lose some garbage, but we don't care about that. I might just him it. Yeah, Anduin's not that good against this board. It's pretty nice for me. I'm hoping Cthulhu just gives me the burst damage I need to win. Oh, another Spiteful Summoner? Sure. Let's try it. Who needs to hem it when you can just hit them really hard with 10 drops? This is so cool. Always a 10 drop.
Hashtag best stream now.
I didn't know it got buffed. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did not know it came out buffed. Love it. It makes sense that it should, but I didn't realize. Wow. That is so freaking cool. Wow, wow, wow. He's just gave me another Cthulhu. Oh my god. The memes are real. It only killed 5 cards, but by god, I'll take it. Oh my god, that is awesome. Fluffy dude, best stream NA, he says. Thank you, Fluffy, for the 315 bits. That's a ton of bits, guys. Just those 2 cheers already have us almost up to 1,000 bits, everybody. That's crazy. Oh, there's a chance we have exact lethal here, right? Well, actually 1 over. The Cthulhu has to hit that thing 8 times, though. It's a little more likely to hit it 7 times. Hey, X-Buddy, dude, thank you for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate it. I guess we just go for it, right? Like, but then also it has to hit the Cthulhu with the Death Rattle, and that's just not worth it. Let's just let him heal and play Cthulhu, right? Like, let's not overthink this. Yeah, let's not overthink it. Just make him have the answer to Cthulhu. He didn't death previously. He's already death once. So I mean, when we had the last Cthulhu, right? He just Psychic Screamed. So there was a chance we had a lethal there, but I don't want to risk it, guys.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Wow, you guys are crazy today. He heals if you trade first, guys, right? So it's not a guarantee off the heal by any means. Ugh, this is some garbage, man. It's always this one, always Obsidian Statue, and it's always the problem card too. Ugh, almost. Could almost just go face and ignore. Let's just see what we get here. Wiggle Wobble, dude, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Wiggle Wobble, he says, "Hey, Reed, just glad I could catch a stream so I could sub." Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that, Wiggle Wobble. That's awesome, man. Doesn't actually matter, probably, but so he just gets a trade here, but still, I'll take it. We're gonna run him out of gas eventually, right? He's gonna run out of threats. Hopefully, it's the plan. We'll see. We have another Cthulhu. Yeah, Shiraj is a problem for us. Ugh, another one. God, man. Maybe we should have went for the Cthulhu lethal. Oh, I'm out of UIs. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not a good play. Did not see that in hand. Shoot! Wiggle Wobble, dude, thank you. Wiggle Wobble, you may not know this, but your sub actually put us tied for an all-time record for subs. We're 535 subscriber points right now, which is tied for the all-time high. So thank you, dude. Really appreciate the support, and thanks for finding some time to sub. I think we're going to lose now. This was not exactly a great play. How do I deal with this board? There's no Spreading Plague, Doomsayer shenanigans here. This is the closest thing, but I think it's still... No, it's not necessarily guaranteed. Trade, trade. No, it is guaranteed. He can use the hero power to get through. Yashraj the 07. Hey, LF Moore, dude! Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, LF Moore. I'm pretty sure you now know that that is an all-time record, guys. 536 subscriber points. That's crazy, guys. Thank you so much, LF Moore. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your sub badge. So on and so forth. How will Dragon Priest fare when all these stuff rotates out next expansion? Always like that archetype. I don't know. It seems like they're adding new stuff, so maybe they're going to try to prop it up. It's not clear to me yet how that's going to work, but... Where's your Doomcaller? I don't know. This deck doesn't have a Doomcaller. It's not my list, so... the one I played against actually did have a Doomcaller. Interesting. You're right. I don't know. Oh my god, guys! A gifted sub from Fluffy. Are you serious, Fluffy, dude? Thank you so much, Fluffy. That's awesome, man. Guys, I think we're screwed. I don't know what you guys think, but I think we're screwed. I think we're dead. Elfmore also says, awesome stream, Regis. Thank you so much, dude. David Hasselhoek says, hey, Regis at work. Just thought I'd say hi. Hey, David, man. Sad that you have to work on a Saturday, but hopefully it's not too bad. Hey, Ronnie665. Hey, Urash2003. My face is covered. My beautiful hair is hiding. Gotta fix that. Gotta fix that. There we go. Yeah, guys, I think we're a little bit dead. What do you think? So maybe we should have went for the Cthulhu, right? It was a, we could have played Cthulhu. He had to hit the dude 8 times, and then it also had to hit the Cthulhu so that it didn't hit one of our attacking minions, right? You guys remember the board where we had the Hemet and the Greedy Sprite, and we had the opportunity to play Cthulhu. We could have played Cthulhu, let the Battlecry kill it, and then let the Death Rattle on the Obsidian Statue hit Cthulhu, and then we would have 9 attacking damage for lethal. But it was a little less than... Like, it's probably like 30% that happened. It was not playing for the percentages. But I didn't know how inevitable it would be that we'd lose long. Didn't seem that inevitable, but apparently it was super inevitable. Yeah, Sharpent. He gifted you a subscription. Yeah, buddy. Welcome, Sharpent. Dude, he... I don't know how he picked you. That's a good question for Fluffy, but... that's awesome. So welcome, Sharpent, man. Enjoy your new stuff. Hey, Corrali, man. How's it going? Hey, Corrali, did you see my, maybe you did. I have 8 Twitch whispers right now. Oh, I see. Alright. Let me, I'll have to read that later.
Welcome, boys.
We'll figure it out. I'll read it later.
Hey Regis, glad I can catch your stream live. How you doing?
Hey, Pugbite, man. I'm doing really well. Thank you for the kindness. Thanks for asking, dude. It's been a good busy week for me, but finally putting it behind me a little bit. So thanks for the resub, man. 5 months is totally crazy insane. That's 1 month away from your 6-month sub badge, the Epic Gem. That's pretty amazing. White Jacob, I did. Yeah, I will follow up with you shortly, Jacob, about actual prizes. It's a little more difficult for you because you're not North American. But I'll send you some details. Don't worry. Let me get a little ahead of myself on some work, some time. Probably in the next day, or what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going to be super busy, so it'll probably be my Monday afternoon after my stream on Monday before I really get time to send you a message, Jacob. So probably be your Monday night, I think, because you're UK, if I remember right. Hey, Sea Monsters, man. Thanks for the 65 bits. That's awesome. Appreciate it, Sea Monsters. Brimza says, I'm going to sleep now since I'm on the other side of the earth. Good night. See ya, Brimza, man. So windy today, the power went out at work. But now I can watch Regis. Yay. Nice, Dublin. That's RNGesus working his magic, right? He's influencing the weather so that you can watch the stream. Yeah, Mogmouse, I got you. I try to knock those down as fast as I can. What's the win-loss ratio of this deck so far? 1-1. 2 games. I think, right? Where is my deck tracker at? There it is. Yeah, 1-1. You'd think I could remember since it was only 2 games. Hiroshman, your packs have been blessed. And X-Buddy, thanks for the bits, dude. Appreciate it. As always. Hey, Sam Z, 2002. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I know this might look a little counterintuitive, because he's probably just gonna leave it now. But we steal his turn as an aggro deck, and we get the buff on Cthulhu, so it's super worth it. Samzy, or Samzy? Thanks, man. Welcome. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your sub. That puts us at 538 subs, guys. That's crazy. We're getting actually super close to 550. I was not expecting that to happen, but man, we're well on our way to 550, which will indeed trigger a new sub giveaway. We're not careful. Oh, Mirror Entity. Wow. Okay, that actually surprised me. You don't see that one as much anymore. Certainly seems like the least common of the secrets nowadays. Well, of the ones that ever get played. There's some that never get played still, but. What time do you play Spellhunter again, Regis? I don't know, Ronnie. Probably not soon. Unless somebody comes out with like a new version that looks really different and good. I don't think I would, I don't think I'd be playing it. Hey, Regis, just had a comment on your Dire Rat Photoshop. I'll rate it 10 rats out of 10 rats. It filled my heart with joy and faith. Oh, the Dire Mole? Is that what you mean? Dire Mole on Twitter? Yeah. That was something to do. That was fun. I like photoshopping together artwork. It's always really enjoyable for me. For whatever reason, I really like making YouTube thumbnails. It's like my favorite thing. Oh my god, it's such a good turn. Such a good turn. I don't know if we have the power to beat this. There's no swipe in this deck. It's so weird. Like, you feel like you need a swipe somewhere. Or the UI's enough, you know? We can charge the Druid of the Claw after one of these trades, hopefully. But that's still a pretty terrible play. What do we want to draw? Maybe a Spiteful Summoner would help? Dark Arakoa, I guess, would be a bit of a wall for him to push through. We wouldn't have much to do with our 2 mana other than just armor up, though. If win rate, whoa.
Mashed potatoes and pop rocks.
Mashed potatoes and pop rocks. That sounds like a great dinner. I've been wondering what I was going to have for dinner. You just solved it, Stormclouds. Thank you for the bit, Stormclouds. Appreciate it. Dillmaster Flash says, if win rate didn't matter, what would any of you guys say is the most strictly fun deck to play in this expansion? Oh, I don't know. That's tough still. What have I had the most fun with? I've had the most fun definitely with Grumble Shaman. Really enjoyed... I really like Unstable Evolution. I really like Grumble Shenanigans. There's a lot of fun stuff to do in Shaman right now, I think. And thankfully, you asked, win rate doesn't matter because I think it has a pretty terrible win rate. We are going to get blown up here, guys. This is explosive runes. Like, we're just dead. We don't have time for this. Cthulhu's not big enough yet. It's a mere entity again. It's arguably worse, I guess? Not even arguable. I think it's just strictly worse for me. If you tried the new Quest Rogue, Feral Gibberer is a lot of fun in that deck. I have not. Well, I have tried a new Quest Rogue, but not with Feral Gibberer specifically. No, Stormclouds. I would like to build a Feral Gibberer deck. It's on my deck experiment list. So I think Swipe might be worth adding. Even a random 4-drop for Spiteful is still decent. I guess that's the reasoning, right? Yeah, it's no. You don't want to kill your Spiteful, but I don't know. Yeah, I feel like without a swipe, this. I mean, like, why do we actually need Spiteful Summoner? Is it that fundamental to the deck's success? Maybe if you're not running Swipe and Wrath, you have to run Cthulhu cards just to have Disciple of Cthulhu and early plays. Maybe that's the logic. I don't know if it's good logic, but I think that's the logic. I cannot beat 2-0 mana 5/5s, I don't think, guys. Dark Arakoa is just not enough. It's going to get explosive ruined and almost be dead. Frozen Clone. The secret package. Oh, that's a gifted one, but still. Double Entity is so much better against me than the explosive. Excuse me, guys. Whew. That was one heck of a sneeze, man. Shifting Scroll into Primordial Glyph. Yay, random spells everywhere. What does Feral Gibberer do? It gives you a copy of itself when it attacks, right? It just adds more Feral Gibberers to your hand. So it can be a good Quest Rogue minion. My eyes are watery today, guys. I'm trying to make a rogue deck, but I don't have Swash. Do you think it could still work without it? Yeah, probably. It's going to be worse, I would say. Swashbuckler just gives you some interesting stuff to do. But you can be fine without it. Hey guys, look, we're dead. Well, you know, a 7-attack Mana Worm is pretty good. If only I had a Wrath or a Swipe. If only that. Man. That was tough. This deck is not an anti-Smork deck, I don't think. No Spreading Plagues, no swipes, no removal. Has anybody tried Pirate Rogue with a new weapon? Not really, Urash. I haven't, at least. I mean, somebody might have. Bless you, says Appleson. Thanks, Appleson, man. Appreciate it. Hey, Annie for Annie. Never know if I'm saying that right, but hello anyway. Okay, this is a fat hand. We're playing Jafar. Where is Aladdin when you need him? Hey, CNEHS, how's it going? It's a good card to have in hand. Although, how are we going to kill any minions? This is a good 3-drop, I guess. No Wild Growth either in Druid. It's just mind-boggling. How commonly do you see that? I guess that's why Cthulhu makes sense for this package, because you gotta have 2s and 3s to make up for the lack of the early Druid spells. So Cthulhu package gives you that without sacrificing a ton. What deck is this? This is a Spiteful Summoner Cthulhu Druid. It is as crazy as it sounds, yes. It's from a guy named Den, who I don't actually know. The guy I'm playing against just got the Darkness as a random summon, but it's dormant, right? So it's kind of wasted for him. Regis, I like your card previews for Kobolds and Catacombs. Thanks for that. Hey, Spawny, dude. Appreciate you stopping by to say that, man. That's really nice. Wow, I guess we're going to play a Spellbreaker here. Because I need the stats on board. Really sucks. This guy hitting Cthulhu twice is pretty good, though. Where did this come from? What year is it? Are we in 2016 again, guys? 2016 is back. Oh my god, right after the Spellbreaker. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That makes me feel great. So this is going to kill 3 minions. These are going to go down to 3 each. It's actually not good enough yet. Let's do this instead. Do we still trade into that or not? Might need to, still. Just in case there's more shenanigans to be had with the buff. I don't know, maybe he's gonna try to copy it or something. Smash Potato says, I had to stay at work an extra hour and a half, but at least Regis is on when I get off. Nice, man. By the way, Regis, you blessed me, and I had 2. The pack you blessed for me had 2 legendaries in it. Wow, nice. It's really good. Murdoch says, "Ooh, this deck looks super fun. Not even halfway through the season, and we're doing Cthulhu decks. Apparently, it's actually halfway realistically decent. That's what I'm hearing. Like it's not a total meme deck. How often do we just slam this, guys? Like, we're behind, but if we get to stabilize on a Malfurion, I feel pretty good. It's like, does he just go face for 10 and pass? Does he have anything else he can do with his turn? Like, he could Ancestral Spirit and still get a minion out? And go face for 10? That'd be pretty good. I might just have to Hero Power here, but we can't really do much trading back here either is the problem. Like, 2 5/5s trade into a 7/7? That feels bad. I'm gonna do this. Let's put him on a weird turn here. Let's force him to do something cool to make value out of this. He might just feel compelled to trade this way, and then these guys get a ton of return value. This is a heal 7. What I'm scared is going face for 10, Ancestral Spiriting this, and getting a 7/7 anyway. That would be the worst case scenario, I think. Lightning Storm. No Hero Power first. What does that tell us? Not a lot yet. Wow. Okay. It's not bad. This does set up a pretty good trade for Malfurion, though. So far. Still got that 7/7 to worry about, though. Have you cleared the dungeon run with all classes? Nope, only 1. I've only done 2 total dungeon runs my whole life, I think. You think it's okay to craft a Rin? Warlock is one of my favorite classes, and I was thinking about her. She seems pretty good so far, Clashy, but I'm still not going to say yes, just because it's too early. Did Doomsayer's play rate go up in this expansion, or is it just me? I think it might have actually went down, if anything, weirdly enough. It was played in, like, a lot of decks previously. People didn't talk about it a lot for whatever reason, but... Got a UI next turn, so as much as I want those stats, this is too important. That ramp is vital to our success here. We're taking 14, 16 of you once. Just Flame Wreath Faceless everywhere. Unbelievable. Could we be dead here, guys? We could. Oh my god, and Corridor Creeper. Oh my god. Yikes. Yikes. Yikes, 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 guys. I don't even have a good trade with UI. It's total garbage. I don't have any good trades here. Wow. Like, this doesn't go anywhere. Look how garbage this is. That's, 19 and we're at 20. So we're probably just dead here. Probably just dead. This might keep me alive if we don't die. It's like a hair on my face here, dudes. Bother me. But yeah, Doomsayer is picking up. I mean, or at least it's around still. we live? Does he feel like he has to trade here? If he starts trading, we might be able to do this. We'll be able to taunt through or something. It's still gonna be hard. I don't know how to kill these yet, but we'll try to figure it out. Cthulhu, probably not enough on his own, right? So we're at 1 health. Okay. So Twin Imps plus Disciple of Cthulhu is our turn, probably. I think that's going to allow me to take the most damage off the board. So, again, 1 health. Theoretically alive, right? If these taunts hold up, that's good. We can Cthulhu for a return lethal, maybe soon. Probably not a lethal, but a return clear, or could also UI for some health, clear the hero power for some life gain. But we have to be able to kill the minions on board as well, so there's that to consider. Like, this looks like a decent UI target. This could trade in with a 2 attack. He's just going to heal that. That's a problem. Another free corridor creeper. Oh my god. And a taunt totem to seal the deal. Wow. Weirdly enough, he didn't attack here, but I don't think it matters. I think we're dead. We did not draw a dark air color or anything, so I think we're dead. There's a chance Cthulhu becomes relevant, but it's almost incredibly impossibly unlikely that that's relevant. This leaves me dead, right? This puts me at 6 armor. Or 6 health. We kill this, but this doesn't have a trade, so he has 7 damage coming back. At least. Yeah. So this leaves me dead 100% of the time, so that's never the play. Cthulhu needs to do what? Cthulhu would have to kill exactly these 2 minions for me to win. But much more likely that he splits the damage somehow. This does not have taunt. These cards are useless. This is just 100% dead, so we have to try to do some sort of miracle with Cthulhu. Hit face 12 times, I don't know. That's not enough, unfortunately. Not enough. This is a pretty cool Cthulhu, but... Well, we played to our outs, guys. Hey, Jason T. Walker, man. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Mage Ulcer says, hey Regis, when did you start streaming? How much did I miss? 41 minutes ago we started streaming. Wow, seriously? It's been 40 minutes? It does not seem like it. You've missed me losing a lot of games with Cthulhu so far. How does this deck win without hard removal? Is the game plan just to stall until Cthulhu? I think that's the game plan so far, but it's not really working yet, Murdoch. We feel like we need removal. We haven't hit a great curve to start the game. So, like, maybe this will give us some insights, right? More ramp and more curve. But, we'll see. Freebird says, I forgot to sub to Regis for 1 month, and at that month there are new emotes and a subscription tracker gemstones. Feels bad, man. Hey, don't worry, Freebird. There's always more time, man. And I think it's good that you spread the love with your sub, dude. A lot of streamers need the support, so don't feel too bad at all. I do alright, man. I do fine. I'll survive. I've not been playing Hearthstone much this week. What decks are getting good? That's a good question. Let's take a look at the meta report here in a second. Could give you my soft read of it, but I think we might as well just break it down, right?
I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt.
Why did she say that like a rap? I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt. A mage old as dirt, dude. Thank you for the 2-month resub, man. That's awesome. Well on your way to your blue gem already, dude. 1 month ago. Appreciate the support, and I like having you around in chat, of course, man. So thanks for being here. Right now, top tier decks. Tier 1, in all ranks, according to HS Replay, Aggro Paladin, Murloc Paladin are number 1 and 2. Silver Hand Paladin is number 3, which blows my mind. Crystal Lion's being run in that deck. I need to try this. What is this? I haven't seen this. Level Up, Crystal Lion, Light Fuse, Stegadon. Aggro Hunter, which is Face Hunter, Pirate Warrior, Tempo Rogue, Secret Mage, Big Priest, Zoo. Now that's at all ranks, but I think you really need to do is look at like Legend and 1 through 5. It's going to be similar, but narrowed in a little bit. That's going to be like tightened up. Well, crap, that's pretty good. Greedy sprites here just don't feel particularly great, you know? Nothing feels particularly great against that Misha. If you do that, it's Aggro Paladin and Murloc Paladin are Tier 1, and then Tier 2 is Highlander Priest, Face Hunter, Big Priest, Dragon Priest, Tempo Rogue, Pirate Warrior, Zoo, Secret Mage.
At first I was afraid. I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. Then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong and I learned how to get along.
Nice, dude. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful, Stormclouds. Thank you for the 100 bits. So yeah, that was, there you go. That was the meta report. And we're going to lose this game because we literally can't kill a 6/6. Great news. So this goes down to 4 after all these trades. I can play Twilight Elder and Hero Power, but I go down to 11 health. He has 8 available. Like, I'm so screwed. This one, if this had been a Leok or a well, Leok still would hurt, but if this had been a Huffer, we would have been totally fine. But since it's a freaking Misha, we just lose the game. I mean, he has 8 damage. We're absolutely just dead here. There's no coming back from this. It's so stupid. He didn't even play anything. It's not like he played particularly fast. Maybe I should have coined out the Beckoner and the Hero Powered on turn 2. I didn't want to use the coin like that, but in hindsight, it looks like that was the right play. That's just brutal. Yeah, we didn't talk about it, but there was a chance to coin the Beckoner. I waited and I just sat on the coin and just played it straight on curve. Because I thought maybe we'd get more value out of the coin later, coining into a power kind of card, you know, coining Dark Era Color or something like that. But as it turns out, I think we needed to start trading sooner. Get that Corridor Creeper locked in. What website do you use to see win rates and stuff? I use hsreplay.net. At least Regis remembers me, that's all that matters. I remember most people. Where can I see the actual meta tier list? Here, guys, take a look at this. Let's drop the link. Check the link in chat, guys. All right, we should go try to hit some early stuff. Doomsayer's good. Twilight Elder's good. Okay. I feel like we've never hit an actual set of ramp cards though. Mirekeeper and Greedy Sprite so far have felt completely just dead. We ramped once, obviously, last game, but it didn't feel right. It still felt bad. We would have been better off probably playing the 2/2. Thanks for the link. No worries. I'm happy to help. I haven't played much Hearthstone this week because Murloc Priest is top tier deck yet. I've been trying, Cripperino, man. I've been trying. No, I haven't been trying. But not a top tier deck yet, nonetheless. I don't think we need to Doomsayer. I don't think he's going to go big here. Watch him coin South Sea Captain and I'll be the saddest dude on the planet. No, that's fine. That's pretty slow. This is not good yet, but it's kind of cool. Regis was the first guy I subbed with Twitch Prime. I misplayed and missed that sub now. Couldn't get punished more. Don't stress, Reebert, man. It'll come back, I promise. It'll be there eventually. Hey, Ixodes, man. How's it going? Regis, why you skipping my comment? Let's see if we can find it. You say viable. Oh, Regis, is Spell Hunter viable right now? It's viable, yeah. I don't think it's the best way to play Hunter yet, but it's okay. It's below Secret Hunter and Recruit Hunter and Face Hunter in viability right now. It's fallen off pretty fast, and even Midrange Hunter. It's like the worst way to play Hunter right now. As a lot of us said it would be eventually, like we would figure out that it's kind of overrated. I know not everybody wants to hear that, but that's kind of just the way it is. The no minion package ended up being just worse in a lot of ways than the some minion package. So this guy's active now. Creepers are getting cheap. That's good. This guy's coming soon. We have a good set of turns here. Like this hand is pretty nuts. Looks like I also missed Ortikiss's question. Do you think it's safe to dust Dragon Caller Alana? Not really. If you want to play Big Spell Mage, it seems to be played in Big Spell Mage. I liked it in Big Spell Mage, and it's being included in most lists. Let's see where Dragon Caller's at. She's being played in 2.6% of decks right now with a positive deck and played win rate. And it's not a hugely popular deck, but she is being included in most every Big Spell Mage list. So if you do want to play Big Spell Mage, it seems like she's worth keeping. It's just whether or not you want to play that. She's not going to be played outside of Big Spell Mage, obviously. Like, that's her whole thing. But, wow, Sap on the 4-2, huh? Doomerang Kingsbang already. He's going to go for Edwin here? Not even an Edwin, wow. That is an interesting turn, man. What a turn. It seemed like he had to have an Edwin or something there to make that worth it. I'm glad he didn't. We don't have squat for an answer to Edwin. Bet he wishes he had that sap back. Oh my god, so many spiteful summoners. Wow. Is it worth crafting patches even though it's going to wild soon? I think, Sharpent, that's really up to you. It's that's one of those questions where it's like, do you need to hit like a great rank right now? Are you desperate to play a patches deck? If you can wait, then it probably makes some sense to wait. But if you're looking to make an impact immediately, you might need patches even though it's rotating. It really just depends on your priorities. How important it is to you that a card lasts for a while. You know? If you're looking to make a big impact in the next 3 months, then sure. If you're also planning to buy a ton of packs in the next 3 months, then sure. Like, you'll have dust and resources, but if not, might be trouble. Do you think Big Spell Mage will be a tier 1 deck? Probably not tier 1, but I do think it's solid. It's currently sitting at, what, probably tier 2? Tier 3, it looks like, maybe. So, I don't think it's going to be tier 1, no. But I do think it's good. I can't actually kill those. Oh, I can with Disciple of Cthulhu. I guess we should. That's a pretty nasty board to keep around. You guys think this dude runs Vanish? I doubt it. I think we'll just go LN here. I think it's okay. That's got to be a evasion, right? I don't think it's sudden betrayal. He does run a Vanish. Okay. Well, we know that now. Okay. Cool. We'll just Spiteful Summoner again, I suppose. It's like another 10-drop incoming, buddy. Have fun.
Corridor Creeper and Bone Mare walk into a bar. It subsequently burns to the ground.
That sounds like a great story. And this is why Evasion is bad. Evasion did absolutely nothing. He did squat with Evasion. He got literally 0 value out of that Evasion. He just wasted 2 mana. So bad. I think we're just going to start going face here. He's used pretty much all of his tools to remove our stuff. I might be dead, though. Crap. I didn't think of that. Oh, crap. There's a chance we could die. That was not part of my calculation, to tell you the truth. So small chance, but like Leroy something would kill me here. He has 10. We're at 17. He has 8. We're at 17. You can't trade into Ultra Sword. That's not gonna do it. Yeah, that you gotta go face here. So that's 11, 15. This should be lethal. Yeah, cool. And thanks for the bits, Storm Clouds, man. Appreciate it. And of course, thanks for the song earlier. I don't know if I called out the song enough. That was beautiful, as always. I played a big spell mage today that ran the 3-cost Tomb Raider and no Eternal Servitude. Unsurprisingly, he lost. You mean a big priest? Yeah. All right, I see. Yeah. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, that would be a weird way to build that deck. Have you ever considered going pro or at least entering minor tournaments? Not really, Dark Life. No, I don't have an interest in that. That's a hard, boring life. Streaming's way more fun. And I'd have to try too hard for that. Like, I'd even have to try hard on stream. Like, I'd have to practice real decks more and instead of playing goofy new stuff all the time. And the highest I've ever finished is top 200, so that's just not high enough to be competitive. Hey, Regis Kilbin, you look like the love child of Ben Brode and Nixium from YouTube. Never heard of Nixium. People always get mad when I say I haven't heard of people, but that's just life. I can't know everyone. Nixium looks like a Warcraft player. He looks like a rogue. Or that's actually a Death Knight. Yeah, I see. Why don't they look like me, I have to say. I'm old. They all look like me, right? Is Hans Rubenfeld still on his world tour? Yeah, he hasn't showed up in a while. That's true. He's out. He's out doing big mime stuff. Let's see if he's still here. Do I even have him? I guess he's still around. I guess he's still here. Alright, we have so many 3-drops, and I want to play the one that trades, not the one that ramps. This doesn't die to a trade, so hopefully it sets up something with Disciple of Cthulhu. Like, maybe he trades both ways for some reason. I don't think he would, but... Murloc Warleader challenges this a lot, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, we can snipe that off. With this. Probably will too. Save some life. So he can trade here. This is still a bit of a threat though. He doesn't have a good trade into this. We have these on 4 I think are probably going to be better than this. We'll see what he plays. He could change, but... Divine Favor already. That's not so bad for me. Because he's not building a board. Ugh, that makes it a lot worse. That makes it a lot worse. This thing's worth 3 damage. These are also worth 3. This gets worth more in the future though. But this does not trade into this. I think I'm actually going to kill this one. This trades into that anyway, though, so what does that matter? This goes down to 2 and doesn't trade. Might as well do that. Oh, we're just a little bit too far behind, I'm afraid, guys. We've got some plays, but nothing great. I need some taunts. Where are our taunts? We never seem to have the cards we need in the right matchups on this one. Did you see the Fire Mountain Slay? I think that Satellite Priest deck you played is top tier. Yeah, I saw that. Well, I mean, it hit number 2 Legend before they even talked about it, so I don't know how much additional insight that is, but I think they changed it and just added the tempo package from what I heard. What would your reaction be if you queued into Hans Rubenfeld as your final boss into Legend? The same as any other final boss, I would just demolish him. I'd have no remorse. Do you speak other languages than English? I know a little bit of Spanish, but not really, no. Honestly, even my Spanish is terrible, so... Mostly, no, I do not. Ugh, look at this garbage. He's running Murloc Tidehunter, guys. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. Maybe it is, I don't know. This doesn't really do anything. Takes a Murloc off the board. Gives me some ramp, but mostly it doesn't do anything. I think we're just dead here, right? Yeah, technically he's got 6 on board. Another Megasaur. Oh, Sunkeeper certainly seals the deal. Yikes. Murloc Paladin's pretty good, guys. Sad people are still playing Murloc Paladin. Hey guys, let's go through here and find the Kobolds cards. Where are the Kobolds cards? Kobolds cards? Oh wait, there aren't any Kobolds cards there. That's the issue. How's that any fun? Turn 4 GG, pretty much, yep. Pretty much. How does Raza Priest always have Cleric turn 1? I don't know, Nightmaster. They do, though. They always have, something. Currently ranked 10, but if we reach rank 5 today, I'll go for a $5 sub. Nice, Reaper, dude. Don't stretch yourself, Reaper, man. Just hang out. I promise it'll be okay. Is this so good that you keep it when you have a little bit of ramp? Maybe so. Did they release a single Murloc and Kobolds? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. Nor a Pirate, right? I think it was free of both. Hey, J94, man. How's it going? I'm doing well. Kobold Librarian. Just in case this is Zoo, let's not make the mistake we made against that Hunter where we don't play fast enough. We have a 2 into a 2 into a 3. It's okay to play fast. Even if it's control. We don't really know yet, right? But let's just be safe. Still looks like control, but... don't draw both my UIs, please. I kept this in hand. Don't do that to me, please. Leave one at least. Yeah, it's control. Okay. Do not draw both. That's all I ask. Just open a Golden Twig and normal Katharina in a single pack. Nice, man. Golden Legendaries are so uncommon. I still, to this day... That is a weird Defile. Was his hand full? No. I really don't get that one. That was weird. What a weird Defile. Just to give me ramp. Like, what was the point of that Defile? Just to ramp me out? That is weird. Possessed Lackey incoming, I'm sure. Have to pretend that doesn't exist for a little while. Tainted Zealot into Life Tap. What is going on right now? These are some weird plays, I feel like, guys. Thankfully, we have the second UI. Still in deck. Deathwing. Gonna go ahead and just prevent any shenanigans there, because we do have the Corridor Creeper as well, so we're getting some benefit from trading in our own minion. It's not like it's totally wasted. Siphon Soul, sure, that's to be expected. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. Wow. He really didn't have enough left? He was that worried about dying? Huh. What an interesting game that was. That was very odd. I'm really sad that Mana Geo never saw play. It was the only card I liked in Gadgetzan. Yeah, me too, Mage. I really like that one as well. That was such a weird game. I still do not know what to make of that game. Weird lines. I don't know. Why would you concede there? It seemed like he wasn't that bad off. We were gonna do like 11 damage to him. He would have been pretty low, but Warlock has easy ways to overcome that problem. I don't know how to handle that one. Going to try out Wild a bit this expansion. Probably eventually, no Sam, but it'll be delayed. It'll come later if I do. Will you do a video ranking the legendary weapons from worst to best? Yeah, I probably will. Same with the... Well, I'm not sure yet. Maybe. Probably. I think so. I like that idea. Hey, 60 boy man, good luck with your setting. I'm sorry that you have to do work instead of have fun. That always sucks, but it's worth it in the long run, dude. You'll appreciate those decisions later in life, I'm sure. Yeah, Siege Dragon kills self. That's right. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I don't know how you could be so upset about that. Rune Spear number 1, definitely the best, yeah. Rune Spear OP. It's taking a long time to play an Orshard Cleric here, guys. He's taking a long old time to play an Orshard Cleric. You think he was like looking up, trying to figure out who we are? Because I think I'm displaying as your opponent. Maybe he thinks I'm a streamer, and he's like, who is this streamer? You gotta figure this out. Or you just, are you a savage in disguise? I don't know what that means, but probably. Create a hate, hey dude, how's it going? Grilled cheese with onion and garlic, huh? That sounds kind of good. Hey, grilled cheese actually sounds delicious right now. Why does grilled cheese sound so good? What's going on in my brain right now? Why am I so into grilled cheese at the moment? What's happening? I know this kind of dies for free, but that's sort of the point, right? I want him to kill it on his turn, so I get the ramp. Although, it probably won't really matter much, because we're going to play this anyway. We don't need the immediate ramp, we just need the eventual ramp. You might want to play a spell now, though, even though you didn't want to before. No, that's not a hard one to play. Man, why does grilled cheese sound amazing? I just crafted Blood Reaver Gul'dan, and I'm finally able to do a good control Warlock, though I'm not sure how to send you the list. You ever just like Twilight Elder Hero Power? Because we gotta get 6 anyway. I think so. Like, this is such a good turn 6. We don't need Mire Keeper right now. This is sort of its own ramp. You can just send me a screenshot, J9. You can put it on Hearthstone. You can, I don't know, tweet it at me. Any way you want. All I got are old pickles, says Dillmaster Flash. That's a pretty depressing... What did I just get? What did that say? That notification? You guys probably couldn't see it either. My face is in the way. Are you planning to reach Legend soon? Not really planning to. I mean, it might happen eventually if we finally stop playing tested decks and like commit to a real deck. But not particularly worried about it at the moment. I placed top 200 last month, so I feel no urgency to like prove myself with Legend like I sometimes do. But we've hit Legend every month for the last... We've gotten that 3 times in a row. I've hit Legend like every month the last 6 or 7 months at this point. I'm not worried about it. If I finish the month out at rank 5 playing interesting decks, that'll be fine with me. If we finally find a good deck and decide to grind it for a few days, then that'll be fine too. Whatever works, I'm not going to worry about it. Regis, do you think you need Rin for Warlock? I don't think you need her, no. I think you can get by without her. No deaths, I guess you just conceded. This is so weird how often we're getting people to just straight up concede on Spiteful Summoners. What's our win rate now, guys? I feel like we're kind of doing okay. Nope, 44%. Not okay. The aggro decks have destroyed us, I guess. The onions and garlic are sautéed, as I would expect. Yeah, you wouldn't want raw onions or raw garlic, I don't think, on a grilled cheese. The grilling of the cheese alone would not be enough to soften those components, in my opinion. You would need the additional sautéing to make that work. Is this too greedy against Paladin? I think so. I think it's too greedy. This might also be too greedy. Doomsayer's good, though. How do I import a deck into Hearthstone? You just go into your deck list and hit copy. Like, click the title, hit copy. It gives you a code. And then you import that code into Hearthstone. Or just paste that code into... Well, not the whole code. Don't paste the whole code into chat, 'cause sometimes that code can be kind of big. Alright, bring it, dude. Bring it, dude. About to get these super discounted corridor creepers. Oh, yes! This is an error. You should never do this now. Well, unless he has corridor creeper, I guess. But we have 2 corridor creepers, so it's like... I don't know if yours are going to be better than ours. I want to be super greedy and wait till those are free, but there's no reason not to play a 5/5 right now. So if he has a corridor creeper, it will also cost 3. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine. The question is, did he have 2 corridor creepers, I wonder? I bet he did not. Maybe he did, though. It'd be pretty funny if we both had 2 corridor creepers. Everyone has corridor creeper. Yeah, in their deck, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's in their hand, right? Sometimes it can be chilling out somewhere else. Yeah, I'll absolutely take trades here, even into the 1/1. We're on the defensive here. I don't want him getting some kind of buff that ruins my day. So we have a good hand, honestly, despite only having 3 cards. Divine Favor is useless to him right now. Spiteful Summoner is obviously a great play here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll sort this out. Just trade into a couple. Play our beautiful 10-drop here. It's better than Malfurion just because it's a 10-drop, right? Always happening there. It's Ultrasaur a lot too, guys. I like that we're playing a deck where we finally get to run Ultrasaurs. In 1 hour you've got 2 stars, feels bad, man. Yeah, it happens. It's part of the life of playing decks like this. I don't mind at all. Pretty good answer to my giant board of dudes here. I think we're just always hyper defensive in this list, right? Cthulhu coming down eventually here is going to be nice. Malfurion into hero power next turn looks good. Cthulhu's not that big yet. Maybe I should try to get a Twilight Elder. Let's just see what he does, right? That all depends. If we can afford to play this, if we get like a 4-drop to go with it or something, that'd be good. Let's see what we need, right? Is he going to face tank that just to soften it up? Nice. Wow. I dig it. A UI. This has got to be Malfurion then. Yeah, I think we're in a great spot. Cthulhu is obviously incredibly powerful here, even at 11. And I think we'll do it over UI, of course. Just put the 11/11 on the board is worth a lot. Don't need to be fancy. He's running out of gas real fast here. He doesn't even have... What are these cards that you can't play him right now? What could it possibly be? Oh, a second weapon, sure. That might be a high-cost card, then. I don't actually think it matters. Wow, that did not tie to the Cthulhu. Seriously? Great job, Cthulhu. Perfect job, dude. You did it. 3/3 Ultrasaur, 2 strong. Everyone I play against is Legend card back, and I'm only rank 8. I don't know how that's happening. It's still halfway through the month. People are taking their time ranking up, I guess, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I won. Picking up stars, boys. Stars are coming. We'll play one more game of this deck. I think we've gotten a pretty good feel for it. It's finally starting to feel, alright. How do you like Alaneth? I haven't really played Alaneth a ton. Or maybe ever. But I'm planning to play her after this, so we'll see. I have Alaneth queued up for the next game. Next deck. Recently faced Keleseth Rogue. Got mad, made this to show my struggle, says Heroxium. I like it, dude. Wait a minute, what is that? Is that a Patches around the outside edge? Oh yeah, that's a Patches, I see. Up in the top. Yeah, that's good, dude. I like it, Heroxium. Keleseth, Bone Mare, and Patches. Everywhere, right? Just absolutely everywhere. Well, this is an interesting curve, I guess. But is it too greedy to keep all this? Like, do we need flexibility, choice? What do we do on... Yeah, let's try it. So we can coin this out, and then theoretically it will die by the time we want to play Cthulhu's Chosen. We might not, though. It might live too long. But we'll see what he does. We'll try to make it happen. Maybe we hit a 3-drop to fill in the space there. Oh, that's a good fast start. I don't like that. We did hit another 3-drop. Okay, cool. That's the dream. Is Alaneth the staff? Yes, Mustard Mafia, yeah. Hey, Digital626, how's it going? Regis the bully. Am I a bully? Am I a bully to that poor paladin? That poor, helpless paladin. Would Doomcaller just be a win more card in this deck? Maybe Stormclouds, now that I've played it more. The one I originally played against, it made me look into this, had a Doomcaller. But I do think Doomcaller in a lot of ways is a win more card, yes. Trade here, play our Twilight Elder, that looks fine. It's gonna die to Explosive Runes. It's not gonna die. Counterspell's pretty bad against us. We really never have to play spells in this deck. We're pretty content to just play dudes. Oh my god, double Medivhs. He is on the Smork plan max, man. Woo! Smorking out like crazy. Smorking left, smorking right, smorking everywhere all night. Let's see. If you guys want a climbing deck, try Aggro Pally. Yeah, that's pretty much the #1 deck, I think, right now, Occam. I agree. I'm definitely not looking for a climbing deck at the moment, but chat might be, so that's certainly helpful to them. Go ahead and runes that. I don't care. It's not what I care about. I care about this right here.
It's coming.
Ultrasaur again. Every time. What are these secrets? What is this? It's not Entity, it's not Explosive. It has to be Ice Block, right? And then Counterspell. Has to be. Oh my god, he's just Smorking face already. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I have to hero power every turn, guys, so... it sucks for me. I don't really want to, but we have to. I need to hit Malfurion's stat, by the way. It's 11, 15, 16, plus these. We might have an Ice Block lethal next turn, but do we have lethal is the question. I doubt it. We're going to be in trouble. He's just Smorking face. What a baller. Please give me Malfurion to punish this garbage. I think we're just dead to second fireball here, guys. We could try to kill him, but there's 0 chance that's not an Ice Block, so it's pointless to try to kill him. I think we're dead to fireball here. Did we actually have the kill anyway? I guess we didn't, did we? Oh, we did. We could have done 4 in this, yeah. That's fireball, 100%. Nope, he's gonna glyph into fireball. No! Oh my god, what garbage is this? Come on, dude, don't be rude. Oh my god! He just made 4 spells! Get out of here, man. I don't think anything I do matters here. This is not going to do any damage to me from Explosive Runes, so it's safe. We're probably just dead to Pyroblast here. It turns out we would have been better off going for lethal last turn. We couldn't have known that, though. I thought we were just dead the way he was smorking. It seemed inevitable that we would just be... Wow! How did he not have it? He made 5... Well, I guess one of the spells he made was Cobblestone, but... So he had 4 generated spells there and still didn't hit it? Or did he glyph into glyph? I don't know. Either way, I'm stunned he didn't have it. Regis missed the legendary wrap. Did I? Let's see. How has this deck performed? It's getting better. We got off to a pretty bad start, but... Oh, I didn't mean to queue up another game. We're at 55% right now. 6 and 5. This was an accidental queue. I'm supposed to stop playing at this point. But that's alright. We'll play one more. I didn't... Who's the rap god? Did I miss a rap? Oh, here's Freedbird. He says, when minions die, it makes me cheaper. In set reviews, I was a sleeper. That's right, I am the corridor creeper. Yeah, I've seen that copy pasta a lot so far. I think Zixo, his whole Twitter, is basically taken over by corridor creeper. Have you seen any of the Cube Warlock? Yes, definitely Terraria. It's been everywhere, although we haven't seen any today, which is weird. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. It's good. I don't know if it's the best version of Warlock. I think it's mostly fun right now. Although it is more consistent than you'd expect for that kind of deck. I have not played it. I just don't really have much interest in playing it. Could still get the heal here, but I mostly just want to have the board. This guy's so good against Priest. I'm thinking about playing Twilight Elder instead of Amber Weaver here. Or instead of Greedy Sprite. Because it gets this guy out a lot faster. It makes him good really fast.
Aha!
We might be wrong. But we don't have anything to ramp into right now anyway. We can ramp into Cthulhu stuff instead of ramping into mana. How long are you planning on streaming? About another hour and 40 minutes. Another hour and 40 minutes. So we're going to be able to play this next turn at 10. The Dream. Portal Creeper also getting cheap. The Dream. This guy's a nightmare for Priest. 4 mana, 4/10. Get out. We can even play the Creeper with it. Holy crap. That's a good turn, guys. That's a pretty good turn 5 board. We played 9-15 in stats on turn 5. And now we've followed up some ramp to get to this UI too, which is pretty cool. Probably just Hero Power Marker Keeper here. Take the trade. Irakoa is kind of spicy, but I like Hero Power. UI is incoming, so it's very important to ramp now. As fast as we can. Might not be able to play Greedy Sprite, but that one was kind of a freebie. Hey No Lung, how's it going? Do you think Rin is competitive? I do, White Jacob, yeah, she's pretty good. Good evening, Regis. What does your stream schedule look like as we approach the holidays? It should be pretty standard stuff. I'm not going to be streaming on Christmas, but beyond that, it should be as expected. And there are some bonus streams as well. So, my schedule's linked below my face. You can always check that out if you're very, very curious. I think as long as we're ahead against this Dragon Priest, we're okay. Or is this really a Dragon Priest, or is this more of a Raza Priest? I don't know yet. Raza Dragon Priest, or full, like, Satellite Dragon Priest? That looks like full Satellite Dragon Priest. Free from Amber does. Sorta need my silence, guys. That deck doesn't run any Dragonfire potions, so going wide on the board is a huge threat to them. The deck that runs Spiteful Summoners has no board clear. The traditional satellite list anyway, so he might just never be able to deal with all these little guys. And we just hit him for 5 with UI and call it a day. Mind Control, though, is a card they run. Indeed it is. Okay, we're very close. No direct damage in hand. That's a little direct damage. That's 3 damage available. That's pretty good. Cthulhu also can be worth a lot, so We just need to draw Cthulhu. This is also a pretty good card against Priest. But he can't kill all 3 of these, so I think we're okay. There's no taunt to mind control again. Glimmer could give him a taunt. That's what he's looking for, I think. It's his only out. We might just see a concede here. We don't have that many taunts in the deck. Oh, Duskbreaker. Interesting. Still not enough. He's just dead to the board. No, he's got a heal, though. Oh, we might have taunts here. Is there a taunt? No taunt there. He's just dead. Poor guy. We have exact lethal. He's got this enormous board, and we're just going to hit him. Oh, let's play the top deck one for Salt. We might have to play it later and need the Salt. We might need the Salt to win. I can't wait to sub to Regis again this month. Thanks, Boris, dude. That's so kind. You're going to get the nice... you get an upgrade on your gym, I think, right? Aren't you at 5 months? Guys, we are demolishing this deck now. It took us a while to get rolling, but we've won 5 in a row in 6 of our last 7. We're now at 58% win rate. It's starting to feel really, really good. I like the Cthulhu Druid quite a bit now. That was awesome. And there you go. That was the Din Cthulhu Druid, and what do you know? It actually worked. We found some success. Some stuff went right. We won some games. It took a little while to get rolling, but by the end, man, Cthulhu was rolling. The Spiteful Summoners were making sense. I liked the early game stuff okay. Corridor Creepers seemed to fit. It all worked out nicely. I think I could play this deck some more. Believe it or not, Cthulhu might just still have something left in the tank. It might still be a viable card. So you guys have thoughts, comments, or questions on this deck, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, game on.